This week on the Internet Buffet,
Mark Zuckerberg doesn't care about your privacy, and LimeWire has dealt the fatal blow.
the Air Force isn't happy with Sony, and a spy is convicted for exporting crypto gear.
All this and more on
The Internet Buffet. Welcome to episode 568,493 of the Internet Buffet.
I don't know that there's enough time in the world
I'm William Shatner.
for us to have done that, and that, I guess, like, makes me Leonard Nimoy.
Yes,
Yeah.
welcome. No, welcome to episode 11 of the Internet Buffet. I'm Dustin Dombrowski.
And I'm actually Brian Diamante.
The Internet Buffet covers the top internet stories of the week.
Pretty much whatever the hell we feel like talking about.
Yeah.
They may be the top stories, but they may not be.
Yep.
If we just want to talk about them. So,
And we got a couple good stories for the week.
indeed we do.
And for the first story coming up on the nice iPad is a 19-year-old Mark Zuckerberg kind of shows his privacy concerns with Facebook.
Yeah, so this goes back when he first created Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and he was still at Harvard.
Yep.
And he's just got this thing up and running, and he's all excited about it. And he's talking to who? Who's he talking to?
I think
A
he's
butterfly.
Yeah, he's talking
He's
about
talking to a butterfly. And
Well, let me read the actual
Okay,
conversation.
yeah,
that
let's
that
read
goes
the-
forward. Pretty much, Mark Zuckerberg goes,
wait,
yeah.
time out. 20 seconds.
All right, 20 seconds. What is it?
Parents are strongly cautioned here. Please, parental discretion is advised.
Well, we're not going to say the F.
Oh, why not?
No, we're not.
Come
gonna
on, you got to read it word for word.
I'm gonna
It's
bleep.
verbatim.
I'm gonna bleep it.
All right, you voice over it. I'll bleep it. Oh no, you can bleep it in the post process. We're good. We got this show. Let's go.
All right. Mark Zuckerberg pretty much goes, yeah. So if you ever need the info about anyone at Harvard, just ask. I have over 4,000 emails, pictures, addresses, and SNS, which I believe would be social network service or whatever price. Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know.
Screen
What,
names, maybe
it
screen
could.
names.
It could be anything.
All right, and the person he's talking to says, "What? How'd you manage that one? People just submitted it. I don't know why. They trust me. Dumb Fs.
No. No. I can't. What does an F mean? I don't understand.
All right, dumb.
Yes.
Okay. So
You're gonna bleep it anyway.
I'm gonna believe it anyway.
So
So I guess that's what Mark Zuckerberg at the age of 19, when he actually did Facebook, was saying to this guy. And I mean, being a Facebook user, what do you think about that?
well, it's always nice to be reassured that the company that you've provided every single thing about your entire life
Yeah.
to really values your privacy, like
Yeah.
they state they do. I don't know that that's exactly what they needed to come out right now,
No.
considering all the other Facebook privacy issues that we've talked about over the
Mhm.
last few weeks, and that
The scary
we
ways
haven't talked about over
yeah.
the last few weeks.
The
that have been
scary
out there.
ways that your information could actually be sent out to other sites and stuff like that,
Yeah, pretty much.
and no one really knows what they're really doing with all that data.
Well,
Well,
you can guess
they can guess
what
which
they're doing. With
they're
all
probably
that data.
sending all that data out to.
Yeah, they're mining it for
yeah.
everything they could possibly
advertisers.
know about us.
Mhm.
And they've already said flat out that whatever you submit to us, we can use, and it's too bad for you. If you don't want us to show that photo to somebody, if we want to, don't submit it.
Yep.
So yeah, it's good to know how he really feels or felt at one time.
Well, you have to see that he's 19 years old at the time. He just got out of he's pretty much a high school graduate, and hasn't really gone out into the world that much, and
Yeah, but still,
he's acting immature. I mean,
he created a social networking site
he did.
so people could do exactly
Well,
what they're doing with it, and then he's like, you know what? I can't believe they actually did that. They're stupid.
yeah.
Plus, I mean, why are people submitting Super Nintendo systems to him? It doesn't make any sense. Because that's what I'm going with for the SNS, Super Nintendo.
Yeah. No, I think
I mean,
they're
that's
just screen
so,
names.
like-
They're just screen names. And
I don't know.
the real reason probably why why Zuckerberg actually
Let's call him Zucks.
Zucks.
People
Why?
call him that?
Yeah, they call him Zuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's call him Z-Man then.
Z-Man. Why did the Z-Man actually go ahead and create Facebook, and that was because of he wanted to actually hook up with chicks. He wanted to create a website where he can get the names of the addresses, all the information that he wants about all the girls in his school, so he can hook up with them, and and his buddies too. And the easiest way to do that is to create a site like Facebook, and it took off as it has now. So
yeah, and I guess his attitude has changed a little bit.
Yeah, it would have to change a little bit.
After multiple millions of dollars.
In 26 years old, and now he's a multi-billionaire.
Oh, he's a billionaire. Yeah, he is a billionaire.
He's a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, he's a multi-billionaire.
I
remember
Facebook
seeing him on the list.
Is like $20 billion, I think. But
I think he's right above Mark Cuban.
He is?
Or right below Mark Cuban.
I think he would be above Mark. No, he would be below Mark Cuban.
I don't know. I remember seeing the list. He's either right above or right below. He's like number 5 or number 6.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'll just
nondescript
put
list.
that up on the background there. So, anyways, just to say that I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. You don't know what he was really thinking back then. So,
but it's always nice to hear these things, just to know.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't know Mark Zucks or Z-Man. We don't know Z-Man.
We don't know Z-Man.
So that was clearly a personal email. That's how he thinks in his free time. Maybe that's how he always thinks.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he still thinks.
Maybe. And if he does, that's a pretty scary. That
just means we're all stupid for putting anything up there.
Well, the internet. I mean, privacy's dead anyways on the internet. You put anything up. Yeah. Well,
you can't drop a bombshell like that on episode 11.
I know. Well,
so we've just announced privacy is dead on the internet.
All right,
that's it.
I know. Let's go into the next story.
All right.
The next story.
Bombshell.
The next story coming up is LimeWire is likely doomed after a court battle that's going on with
and everybody knew this.
Yeah,
would happen eventually because it's happened to every other P2P site that's out there. But LimeWire actually makes money, so they've been able to fight this in court for the last and God knows how many years, and I think 5 years.
Yeah, 2006.
Yeah, and so now it's finally their time has run out, and eventually they'll have to close their doors.
Yep.
Their figurative, imaginary internet doors.
And basically how the story goes, it says on Wednesday, CNET broke the news that a U.S. district judge, Kimba Wood, granted a summary judgment over the favor of the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, which filed a copyright suit against LimeWire in 2006. Her decision, Wood ruled, LimeWire Group, the parent of LimeWire, software maker LimeWire, and founder Mark Gordon, committed copyright infringement, induced copyright infringement, and engaged in unfair competition.
Go figure.
So,
copyright infringement from the recording industry.
Yeah, go figure.
Never would have guessed.
So,
Napster.
Yeah, Napster. Then there was Kazaa.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought LimeWire?
There's Morpheus.
So different.
Yeah, all those sites are now gone now. Which, LimeWire. Yeah, it's a nice.
That's how normal people get their music.
Yeah, that's how normal people. We
those who aren't going to pay for it, but don't know much about computers, or care much about computers, probably go for LimeWire.
Which, the Gnutella network, which LimeWire runs off of, isn't all that secure. I mean, a lot of ways that the MPAA or the RIAA has filed suit against people were through LimeWire because you could get those IP addresses and track down whoever downloaded that music.
Yep.
So, I mean, there are other ways to get music out there through BitTorrent.
But apparently not anonymously because privacy's dead. You just announced it.
Well,
but no, that's the whole point is LimeWire will shut down, and then another P2P will pop up. Yeah. It always happens.
I mean, it is running off the Gnutella network, which
it's
just a large network. I mean, LimeWire just provides the access to the Gnutella network, and they built the whole network on top of people using that. So that's how the actual network has grown over time. So LimeWire will go down. Other sites will come back up.
Yep.
It's just the cycle of pirating. So.
Although I've been away from the P2P scene for a long time now, but I don't know, maybe people are still using it. Like, It just doesn't seem like it was as big as it
well,
was back in like the early 2000s.
As the article says, actually, it says, while Wood's decision doesn't come to a killing online piracy, to come close to killing online piracy, there's still BitTorrent and plenty of other ways to share files. She likely has scuttled